A powerful superfood for Lyme disease. In my opinion, all food is super, but certain foods tend to have extreme amounts of nutrients that can help us live a more nutritious, healthy life. You probably know what superfoods are, right? They're foods that are thought to be healthy and highly beneficial for humans because they have more of certain nutrients that we need in our bodies. Well, I've always been a fan of superfoods. You know, I love to experiment. And when I was a general manager at a local organic juice bar, I learned how to use superfoods to make amazing food, smoothies, drinks, coffee drinks, all types of different really amazing tasting, beneficial, healthy superfood foods, right? I learned how to make all this awesome stuff and I fell in love, right? I love this stuff. Me and my wife, we love it. We try to give it to our kids as much as possible. These superfoods are extremely powerful and can help with so many things. So naturally, when I was diagnosed with Lyme disease, I wanted to learn what's the best superfood that I could use to help me heal from Lyme disease. Or maybe not the best, but what's at least one superfood that I could use. And you know, my research isn't extensive enough to say this is the best one ever, but I do think that this superfood can be extremely helpful for people with Lyme disease, and I use it myself every day, and that is maca root. Maca root can be found in South America in high altitudes, mostly in the Andes Mountains in Peru. Maca root looks like a white bulb-shaped root. It's kind of like a beet, but it's white. And in America, you can mostly find it in dried, powdered form, extracts, pills, things like that. Maca is extremely beneficial for your reproductive health and fertility for men and women alike. It tends to boost the sperm count, allow women to balance out their hormones so they can have the right amount of estrogen, so they can, you know, have a normal cycle. So maca is really great for reproductive health and fertility, but that's not what we're concerned with, right? We want to focus on Lyme disease, how it's going to help Lyme disease. People that take maca daily report that they feel more alive, they have more energy, they have a better mood, and that's where it can be beneficial for Lyme disease. So it's good for sex, and sex is great and everything, but it's also good for your mental health. And that's where people with Lyme disease struggle, right? A lot of people with Lyme disease have frequent loss of words. They forget things very easily. They have a lot of neurological problems because of the Borrelia bacteria. Because of the Borrelia bacteria and the various ways it affects the body, one of them commonly is your neurological system. So it attacks your brain. When that happens, we have trouble remembering things. We have trouble coming up with words to say. We have trouble, you know, thinking quickly and on our toes. It's much harder to come up with good ideas. It's much harder to articulate what you're trying to say. It's also really hard for people with Lyme disease to focus because of how hard it is to articulate things and to move quickly in the brain. It's hard for us to focus as well. On Dr. Axe's website, it says clinical studies of maca root have shown that maca has positive effects on energy, stamina, and mood. All right, and with Lyme disease, you always need more energy. You always need more stamina and a better mood, right? We also need to remember better, stay focused, stay awake, stay alive. That's what maca can do for us with Lyme disease. Maca is also known as an adaptogen, which means it allows you to adapt to stressors in your life, such as a busy work schedule, a demanding job, or even an illness like Lyme disease. All of these things are amazing benefits of how maca root can help people with Lyme disease feel more awake, alive, aware, you know, turn on our memory, turn on our focus. It can help with all of that. But there's one more thing. Maca naturally boosts levels of glutathione and superoxide dismutase. According to Dr. Axe, these are two major disease fighters in the body. Glutathione is like the body's master antioxidant. It helps decide how we fight off infections, aging, even cancer, and yes, Lyme disease. As you can see, between the power to lift up our mood, our energy, our stamina, and our mental capabilities, and the power to give us super antioxidants to help us fight off infectious disease, maca root is a definite powerful superfood that can help us with Lyme disease. In America, it's often sold in powder form, and if you're gonna buy it, look for the powder that's 100% maca root, completely raw, and USDA organic. That's what I recommend. That's what I purchase, and I use it every day. You can make smoothies, desserts, and even cheesecakes with maca powder, and all of them will help you in your battle against Lyme disease. Hey guys, it's Ryan Kearns. Thanks for watching that video, and I hope you pulled something from it and got value from it. I just wanted to let you know that I recently wrote an ebook that details my story of my battle with Lyme disease and how I healed myself with diet, herbs, and healthy conscious living. It's called Lyme Wars: How I Counterattacked Lyme with Nutrition, Herbs, and Healthy Conscious Living. If you're interested, it's actually completely free for the time being, and you can click on the link below or go to lifenutrition.com to get your free copy. If you like what you saw in this video, push subscribe below, and thanks so much for watching. See you next time. Bye bye.